51-year-old woman is behind bars for stabbing two young girls aged 4 and 1 years old while babysitting their children at their home. At around 5:15 p.m. on Friday, the 17th of November, authorities responded to a home at 1940 Matson Lane in Lowell, Illinois in report of an attempted suicide. Inside the residence, officers found a child sitting in the bathroom and another child sitting on the kitchen floor, both of whom were covered in blood. Police located the girl's babysitter, Jennifer Couchikos, who was wearing blood-soaked clothing near the vanity in the same bathroom where the first child was found. The two children were rushed to a local hospital and later transferred to Coma Children's Hospital in Chicago. Officials said that Jennifer did not respond to questions or commands and was also transported to a hospital for medical treatment, where she remained for over a month. Authorities said that Jennifer stabbed the girls multiple times in their back and chest areas while babysitting them. Police recovered multiple blood-stained knives at the scene, as well as an empty bottle of wine and a nearly empty bottle of rum. On Tuesday, the 26th of December, Jennifer was released from hospital and booked into the DuPage County Jail. On the morning of Wednesday, the 27th of December, Jennifer appeared in court on charges of 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder, 2 counts of aggravated battery to a child under 13, and 2 counts of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. Jennifer was denied pre-trial release and was ordered to undergo a mental evaluation. She's scheduled to appear in court again on the 12th of January 2024. DuPage County State Attorney Bob Berlin said that this is an extremely disturbing case for all those involved. We are all very grateful that the injuries sustained by the young girls in this case were not life-threatening, and they both appeared to be on the road to recovery. Lowell Chief of Police Kevin Licko said, "What a horrific incident our officers were faced with. I cannot praise them enough. Once they knew there were injured children inside, the officers rushed into the house without hesitation. I commend them for executing their job skillfully and professionally. The investigation into the matter continues." 34-year-old Stephen White is behind bars for fatally shooting a man during an argument over dog poo. At 5:58 p.m. on Saturday, the 23rd of December, authorities responded to a house at 427 East Oldman Avenue in Knoxville, Tennessee, and reports of shots fired. When officers arrived, they found a man inside the home with at least 1 gunshot wound and was pronounced dead at the scene. The victim was identified as Jason Mullen. Investigators said that Stephen and Jason lived on the same property and got into a verbal altercation after Stephen refused to clean up after his dog pooped in the yard they shared. During the dispute, Stephen pulled out a handgun and fatally shot Jason in the chest. While questioned, Stephen told police that Jason punched him in the face before things escalated, but witnesses failed to corroborate that claim. Stephen was arrested and charged with second-degree murder, and is held at the Roger D. Wilson Detention Facility on a $100,000 bond. The investigation into the matter continues. 38-year-old Dominic Curtis Gray is behind bars for fatally shooting 34-year-old Beverly Hensley and injuring her 9-month-old infant daughter. At 11:25 p.m. on Tuesday, the 26th of December, authorities responded to an apartment at 2062 Lippert Street in Charleston, West Virginia, on reports of shots fired. When officers arrived, they entered the apartment and found Beverly Hensley deceased with multiple gunshot wounds, and a 9-month-old baby was grazed from gunfire with non-life-threatening wounds to her chest and left thumb. The baby was transported to hospital for treatment. Neighbors reported hearing yelling and arguing, followed by gunshots from the apartment. During the investigation, officers said a man contacted them saying that the suspect, Dominic Gray of Columbus, Ohio, confessed to the shooting and killing Beverly inside her apartment. A short time later, Dominic was arrested while on foot about a mile away from the shooting scene, in the area of 6th Street and Hunt Avenue. Police confiscated a 9mm pistol from him. Authorities did not provide a motive for the shooting, but said there was some type of relationship between Dominic and the victim. Dominic's charged with first-degree murder and malicious wounding, and is held at the South Central Regional Jail without bond. The investigation into the matter continues.